In this video, you're going to discover how this advanced technology will enhance the fullness of your client's hair by using 100% of your client's own hair and by keeping all of your client's own hair safe and healthy, something that does not exist until now. Hey, I'm Dino. From being a hairdresser and salon owner for well over 30 years, and from working with all types of methods of adding additional hair, like every type of hair extension you can imagine, and every type of hair system or hair unit, and any type of hair topper, I have firsthand experience to understand what's available in our industry and how hard we work as hair professionals. This is what taught me over the years that there needs to be a better way of making our clients' hair fuller, but keeping their own hair safe and healthy. As hair professionals, we deeply care about the health of our clients' hair. That's why we have to stay on top of our game by offering the very best and top technology. In this video, I'm going to show you why every one of your clients that sees this technology will want it from you. Number one, this is the biggie. That is safety and health. Don't forget this. Every method of adding hair in existence does not keep the client's existing hair safe and healthy. So if you can offer a technology that adds additional hair volume that can keep the client's existing hair safe and healthy, that's the biggest thing. Every single hair on the client's head is precious to them. They don't want to cover, remove, or lose any of it. So let's get number two. Number two, that is using 100% of your client's own existing hair. Other methods tie down or cover and they don't use all of the client's existing hair. If you add hair and use 100% of your client's own existing hair, it's more of a purely natural way to go, because if they brush it or comb it, they're feeling and using their own hair, and you're just adding hair in between their existing hair. So it's really still their hair. Number three, that is see and feel nothing. If you can add hair in a way where the client sees and feels nothing but their own hair and scalp, you got it made, because clients will love you for that. Think about this. If they can go through the day and not think about their hair anymore because they don't see anything or feel anything, it just looks like their own hair, and when they run their fingers down to the scalp, they only feel their own hair and scalp. All right, so they see nothing. Now, these are the three key components. Now, how do I know this? It's from historical experience. My salon that I've owned for over 30 years, all right, has driven people to contact my salon internationally by these three components. Also, salons and hair professionals that I've taught these three components to have also experienced the same. Quick recap. What are the three components again? Number one, the biggie, safety and health. Keep the client's hair safe and healthy. Number two, use 100% of your client's own hair. And number three, see and feel nothing but their own hair and scalp. Next, we're going to do a technology walkthrough. There's a major advancement in our industry for adding hair in a way that keeps our client's hair safe and healthy. Introducing the microstrand invention. This is a very unique invention. Look closely at this and notice upon contact of the skin or the scalp, it disappears. Now, These microstrands, each filament of these microstrands are literally as thin as a human hair, as fine and soft as a human hair, yet 10 times stronger than a human hair and translucent. Translucent means upon contact of the skin or the scalp, they disappear. Next, one human hair at a time is added onto each of these microstrands using a microscopic tip apparatus that has a microscopic tip only the right size to grab one human hair at a time. One human hair at a time is added onto these microstrands apart from each other, dispersed in all different directions, the same way hair grows out of the human head. Here's the finished product of the microstrand after the hair is added. This is only one example of the finished product. Notice how you see right through this. When this is blended in between your client's hair, they will see nothing, they will feel nothing, they'll be using all of their own hair, and their own hair will become safe and healthy no matter what they do. Now, these microstrands come in different size openings according to how much hair your client has in each given area. The microstrands are customized from a 20 millimeter opening down to a 1 millimeter opening. So here's another example of maybe a 13 millimeter opening. Now, let's talk about a 1 millimeter opening for a completely bald area. That's a 1 millimeter opening. Notice this. Upon contact of the skin of the scalp, it disappears. This is only for filling in a bald area, whether the bald area is just a hairline, a little spot, or the whole head like this. This is me. And notice something. Notice if I take a brush or a comb and I comb it straight back off my face, you see nothing but hair appearing to be growing directly out of my skin. This is the technology. Now, let's talk about some misunderstandings or misbeliefs. Some hair professionals think this is just another technique that they can add in addition to their other certifications. But this is not true. This is a highly advancement in our industry. The only method that adds hair that keeps the client's existing hair safe and healthy. The only method that you're using all your clients' hair, and the only method that they see and feel nothing but their own hair and scalp. So this is so advanced that in comparison to any other method, every single client of yours is going to want this. And I'm here to help guide you on how you can offer this technology in an easy and simplified way.